We did it. So as you can see, I managed to get into the University of Nottingham to study management, which was my firm choice, and I really wanted to do it. And that is because I managed to achieve ABB in my A-levels, so an A in business, a B in media studies, and a B in a diploma of financial studies. And you wouldn't know that unless you've been following me on social media, or if you saw my last video on this channel. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to this channel and check out the last video, and also follow me on Instagram at @MahelKhan, where I post stories regularly. So some people advertise their Snapchat, but I use Instagram most of the time. So follow me on Instagram and follow me on Twitter at MahelX. Those links will be in the description, but definitely do follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to get my Instagram followers up, but I'm just so happy because now it's a few days after. We're on the 19th of August. We're in August. 19th of August, so results day was on the 16th, and I've managed to celebrate, calm down a bit, and it's just a reality. Like, I got this the day after. It just says, "Congratulations, Mahel, your world, own it." I'm thinking, you know what? It is my world. I'm going to own it, because when I got 19 points, they said I wasn't going to do anything. They said I wasn't going to get into a top university. Guess what? I got into a top university, and I got ABB. And you know what? It did annoy me a bit, but it doesn't really matter. I could get it if I want to, but I have to pay for it. I'm a couple of marks away from AAA. Yes, in 2 subjects, media and the Diploma of Financial Studies, I'm a couple of marks away from an A. So if I got both of those remarked and both of those went up, I could end up with AAA. I'm considering it, but ABB, AAA is not really a difference, seeing I'm going to a top uni. It's not like I'm going ABB into a rubbish university. Put that aside. What I'm saying is, I might get a remark, I'm not sure. It's just annoying, isn't it? Like, being a couple of marks away from grade, but I'm just so thankful that I've managed to get an A in business. Like, if you saw my last video, you will know that I was expecting to get a C. I was like, no, C. Because I'm telling you right now, if you did AQA, listen to me. Entrepreneurship, 12-mark question. I sat there and I was like, I've heard of this, isn't this Google? And I was like, oh no, you know what, I'll leave it till the end, ran out of time. And guess what? The reason I thought Google was because Google lets its employees design like products and stuff in their own free time. They empower them to do that. So I was thinking of the right thing, I just didn't write anything about it. Then you had some really BS questions about Lego, like exchanging currencies, exchange rates, and something about a plane. I skipped those questions. Like, I skipped a lot of marks, and yet somehow I ended up with an A, which was 65%, and each paper is out of 100. So I somehow, despite skipping like big mark questions, got 65 out of 100 on average at the minimum across 3 papers. Really don't know how I did it, but so thankful, because instead of getting BBC, I got ABB. It's amazing how 1 grade makes a difference. You could be like, oh yeah, I got ABB. Oh, I got a BBC. Like, that is a massive difference. Ever since posting my results and me getting to university, most of 19-point people said nothing. I said it in my last video. It's been a few days, they still said nothing. And it just goes to show that they'll try and knock you down at your lowest, but when you are doing well, they'll say nothing because they want to go through the embarrassment that they were wrong. However, I'm going to give honourable mention to someone called Tom. If you're watching this, then this one's for you, because this guy was one of my most vocal haters in terms of getting 19 points, multiple tweets and whatnot. But he came up to me on the day of results day and shook my hand and gave me a hug and said, I've got to admit that you proved me wrong, and like, fair play. And I really did respect that, because out of all the people I was thinking of after getting my results, he was one of the top people. It was just in my mind, I was thinking, Tom, wow. But turns out that day, he was one of the people that approached me and took back what he said and congratulated me. So I'm very thankful for that, and also best wishes to him. I think he's going Warwick as well, which is also really good. Whereas there was also someone else as well, you know who you are, also bought me something to celebrate. Again, sometimes was vocal about it, sometimes wasn't. This guy not so much as Tom, but still celebrated with me. I'm appreciative of that. But then there's people who said 19 points all along, or I'm dumb, I'm stupid. I'll go to college to do fish management in BTEC. And yeah, trust me, that is actually a thing. It's not some Bengali joke, it's an actual thing. I can't believe that's actually a BTEC. But anyways, there's those sort of people, like most of them said nothing. And the crazy thing is that while some of those 19 people, like I said, a couple of examples, took back what they said and congratulated me, which I'm thankful of. People who didn't even know about me, say like last week, commented on my YouTube video saying, well done, proud of you, what a great story. All these really nice comments, and I'm really thankful for that. If you're watching this and you made one of those comments, I'm really thankful to that. I've been reading every single comment, like I've got them up here. So a recent comment, the most recent comment comes from Harry Bennett, who said, well done man, and thank you Harry. Honestly, like, if this Harry Bennett can say thank you, I mean well done rather, and people who tried to knock me down when I got 19 points in the IB and got illegally got kicked out by Dartford Grammar School, couldn't say anything when I got ABB and a couple of marks from AAA. It just really goes to show how much class some people lack. But just next steps, obviously next month is university, like start of university, 3 years at the University of Nottingham. I plan on making a lot of uni content, so vlogs surrounding uni life, freshers, moving video, room tour, you name it. But guess what? That's why I say you name it. I want you guys to comment down below or tweet me or send me a message on Instagram saying what you want to see. It doesn't have to be uni related. You can want an A-level video, an IB video, I can give you one of those. Definitely can give you one of those now. And a GCSE videos even. I'm here to help give back to you guys who help support me and really motivate me into getting the grades to get into University of Nottingham, which has been my firm choice for so long. I can't even remember how long I've wanted to go to this uni. There's so many reasons as well, and now I'm finally doing it. I don't mean to sound like some foodie tube. I'm not going to change my name to Rose or something, but just to think I was going to get BBC when I needed ABB, and then I ended up getting ABB, and then I'm a couple of marks away from AAA. Truly, like, I'm proud of myself, but I'm also really happy that you were all there to support me. But the main thing is that we need to move forward, and that's why I ask you guys for content suggestions. Really, please do let me know in the comments rather, or on social media what you want to see. At Mihal Khan on Instagram, again follow me. At MihalX on Twitter. Thank you very much for the support, and I will continue to push videos out whenever I can. I might make a video about the application process. If it was basically just UCAS. They don't have any interviews or anything for business, but I'm not sure. I just need to do a bit of brainstorming. Might take a little bit of break. When I say a break, I mean like a week, I don't know. It all depends on what I know that I want to do for content, and obviously the time I have. But I have a lot of time for the next month. But if you did enjoy the video, then make sure to leave a like, comment below and subscribe. Follow me on my social media, links in the description. Thank you to my school that I graduated from, Dartford Grammar School for Girls, for taking me in when I got 19 points. I flopped a year, yet you still took me in. I only had 3 A's, 4 B's, 3 C at GCSE. You wanted 3 A's, 4 B's for your GCSE, like sixth form requirements. I was on a bare minimum and I already flopped a year. Yet you still took me in, and now here I am going down on your alumni as someone who went to a Russell group. But I'm really thankful to you guys. And as for my old school, Dartford Grammar School boys, there's a video coming, don't you worry. The most beautiful thing is that I've actually been waiting for this video for 2 to 3 years now, and I'm finally able to do it. So it's going to be juicy and it's going to be factual, based on a personal experience. And if you know what happened to St. Olaf's, the national news last year for the exact same thing, but Dartford Grammar didn't make it to national news, so it's going to make it to YouTube. But again, I really do, like, I'm so thankful. I'm honestly speechless. Like, all the comments coming in, like, I've got, let's refresh this right now. We are at 22,941 subscribers, so I've gained about 80 just from that video alone. And the video has 8,400 views, 56 comments, 244 likes, which is a record, and only 24 dislikes. Really good ratio. And look, I hope support keeps coming, and I really do want to create content and give back to you and help all of you who have just finished A-levels, who are going into A-levels next year, like whether you finish your GCSEs or doing year 13, wherever you are. I want to help you guys. But I'm kind of waffling now, so this has been Mahel, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.